The live commentary may not abide to this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Colin Clocks 999. Welcome back to more WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. And the last episode, we got a feel of what the gameplay was like, and how fitting that last time we started with the SmackDown show theme, and now we're starting with the Raw show theme. I think if you want to skip the song, you can press minus. No, it's 2. There's some button I'm sure there's some button combination you can use to skip the song if you don't like it. I know it's possible in the Xbox 360 version, but I guess it's not in this one. Oh well. Let me just move my microphone a bit closer. And oh crap, the volume was okay. You probably heard the audio twice, but don't worry, I fixed it. Okay. Let's head into Exhibition. We're going to continue showing off all the WWE's the superstars and match types, and in this episode, I want to try to knock out all of these matches. Sorry about that. I had to check the entrances again. Okay, so we're gonna do Falls Count Anywhere, and this time around, it's going to be Big Daddy V. We're gonna be Big Daddy V, and like I said, I would put the Divas in, but you know, apparently sexual equality is not a thing in WWE. And you can add managers here, and this time it's actually useful. So I think we'll have his manager be Brian Kendrick because he's next in line. And we're gonna face against Big Show. Oh, actually, you know what? Real quick before we select, I wanna show something. If I go to the help menu here, it says C to sort category. Wait, what's the superstar status thing? Oh, yeah, you can actually look at their moves. Choke slam 2 versus standing opponent. Oh, yeah. And this is like their, status. But honestly, stuff I don't really understand. And it's gonna be, and we're gonna face off against Big Show. And his manager is going to be Carlito. And we're gonna do this in Raw, even though I think aren't all of us on SmackDown and we're going to Raw. You know what? I gotta check real quick. That is hilarious. We're all on SmackDown and yet we're on Raw for some reason. But you know what? That's why it's called SmackDown vs. Raw. I love that title. Like, I fell in love with that title the moment I saw it the first time. Okay. We're all on SmackDown, and we're going to Raw. Gotta wonder what it was Vince McMahon dreamed up here, because, yep, even though we're in control of our characters, it's still all fake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by Brian Kendrick. On the way to the ring, from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 487 pounds, Big Daddy V.
Sorry about that. I paused the recording so I could get some dinner. Real quick, I'm just gonna be quiet for a second because the commentary will usually say something relating to the match when it starts. Gameplay tips: falls count anywhere. This is a no disqualification match. Pins and submissions count anywhere.
The first superstar to get a 3 count anywhere, and I mean anywhere, will be your winner in this. There's no escape when there are no boundaries and no rules.
Okay.
CJ,
So,
this is exactly why.
sorry. Okay.
Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
So, basically, falls count anywhere, as they just explained, that basically means that anywhere you do it, you do a pinfall or a submission, it will count. Provided the referee counts them, of course, because it's kind of buggy in that regard. So yeah, and also, weapons are legal. So just shake the remote and shake the controller, and
Any mercy here tonight.
just shake the Wiimote, and you can use the weapon. Hold A and shake. You can do a different kind. The fire hydrant is really fun, I will say. Watch. Okay. In that case, I'll do my stupid little taunt while I'm up here.
Look at that.
Now.
No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Now,
And the Mastodon is such an imposing sight. At 500 pounds, he just dwarfs the rest
Now
of
it should be noted that the camera angle thing only happens when when a player goes outside,
Oh, man. That fire extinguisher
not when
Look at that.
not when the AI goes out. And now we're on fire. And now watch, because we're on fire, we can actually just get up automatically. Signature
I
move.
think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
The Samoan drop with incredible impact.
Indeed. I can go out and get some more weapons. We played as Ashley and Big Daddy V. They're
Look at that.
two of my favorite
What an amazing
superstars personally.
superstar.
I'm honestly still kind of sad that they're both dead now, but
Wow.
yeah, we gotta
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
taking out the trash now.
His opponent, any mercy here
And check this
tonight.
out. I don't know how that hurt them, but it worked. You actually will find different weapons than you would find unless if it was in a normal match. And in a normal match, there's only one weapon in each side. But in this one there's a 2 on each side, and there's also different weapons. Like the sledgehammers are on the bottom, trash cans are on the right, the fire extinguishers are on the top. Let's see what is in the right.
Look at that. No fear
And I think I said,
What an
and I meant
amazing
of
superstar.
course we got the classic chair. Hit him in the head. Wow, nice counter.
That suplex was picture perfect.
I meant to pick up the chair. Hit him in the face.
Wow.
There you go.
If he keeps this
Oh,
up,
he's
this could
bleeding.
be over quick.
Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
Exactly. It actually looks real because it's a video game.
I don't know how much
And by
these
real, I mean like it
superstars
actually
have to
looks like
give.
they're in pain. Okay. There should be another chair. There should be another chair. There should be another chair in here if I'm not mistaken.
You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything
Yep,
you
right
find
here.
under there can be
And, like-
a huge help.
And yeah, like I said, there's only 2 of them. There's only 2 in like I said, there's
Look
only
at that. No
there's
fear
only 2 weapons in
whatsoever.
each one.
What an amazing superstar.
He just shrugs. You can also pick up the steel steps. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hello, Carlito.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
Yeah, it should mention the animation for the steel steps is honestly kind of slow though. So
Never let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
that's right.
Oh,
And we're-
headlock's on tight.
And I like how I'm playing as Big Daddy V and not Big Show because Big Daddy V can probably handle a lot more force than Big Show can. Pick up the steps. So many weapons in the arena that you can hear Pearl. Everyone likes a cat's meow, so I'm just gonna keep it in. I really should start recording my commentary using Wondershare for Phil Mormon instead of hear the other still stuff. Like I'll put him in the ring just for kicks. But there's also another type of weapon we can use.
Oh no! What's he gonna do here?
Oh, okay, nice miss. I can't run. There's no run button. I want to pick this up.
About his opponent, JR.
Check it out, the ring bell. Yeah, you can use the ring bell as a weapon. And you can slide out of the ring really fast.
What a hellacious impact!
And it actually makes like the bell sound when you hit him. It's hilarious. Okay, get up so I can show the other grapple. Hit him in the leg. Now hit him on the head. Well, actually on the back of the neck. Does Big Show have a tattoo on his neck? Because it kind of looks like he does. Okay. Next I want to show this. The announce table.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Now let's see. You can climb on top of them. But they'll actually say something if you do that.
That might be it for the announce table, JR. This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
Yeah, sometimes when you do that, they'll be like, "Oh, come on, that's expensive equipment." But you know what? He's on fire now because I spent so much time out of the ring. But kind of funny. So in WWE 13, they'll be like, he's spending more time outside of the ring than he is in it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick this guy up. Not pick the bell up. I'm going to pick this guy up. I'm gonna bring him outside. I want to do a suplex on the announce table. Oh, he said that. Oh my gosh! Now I see why Wrestling Gibbs didn't like this camera angle. Yeah. Now, wait. Hold on. Let go. Let go. Let go of him. Let go of him, Big Daddy. Come on, Big Daddy. I know you're... Okay, just do this. Alright. We're gonna get on the announce table. You can get a close-up at JR. You know what I noticed? JR never smiles. I bet it's because he has to work with King. You guys seen Royal Rumble 1997 where King was on commentary, but he was also in the Royal Rumble? He got up from commentary and got in the ring and was eliminated after like 3 seconds. Okay, where did he go? Did he go back in the ring?
Up the turnbuckle he goes.
Apparently he did.
He knows what
Ah, he hit me in midair.
Lord, what an impact!
Come on, I want to do an announce table. You know what? You know what? Actually, just to show that you really can do false count anywhere. Just to show that you can really do false count anywhere, I want to pin him outside the ring.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE.
Alright, so I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna keep doing my taunt. And then,
Oh, look at how his opponent landed off that belly-to-belly suplex.
now, C.
Look at that.
You also can see that from different camera angles. Alright. Signature moves. Oh, we can make him... Oh, it's the big splash pin. Come on, ref. Yeah, that's what I mean by pinning outside the arena the ring to be kind of glitchy, because sometimes the ref just doesn't count.
Just a fantastic
Okay. Alright, get back in the ring. Okay. Okay, we're starting to get weak here, so we want to get back in the ring. And I'm going to stay out here and do my taunts until...
And now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Okay, now...
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Alright, now, get up. Not pick up the bell, get up.
Look out! Here it comes!
Now, I should mention that if you swing at the wrong time, it'll actually... Now, finisher!
The fans came to see.
Elbow drop! The rest is academic.
Now it's pin him.
There's the pin! 2, 3!
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
If you don't swing the nunchuck, you can give your opponent credit too. Alright. That match went on for like almost 20 minutes. Actually, it was like 15 minutes, but you know, the one I just want to show as much stuff as I can, that's kind of what happened. Now, we're going to do Hell in a Cell, the match type that was made for Kane. Okay, so this time we're going to do Brian Kendrick versus Carlito. Okay, I'll stop saying it like that, sorry. And even though we're both on SmackDown, we're going to ECW. Real quick, actually, I should probably explain, like, I meant to do this before, but I just kind of forgot. If you press C, you can actually, there's actually a sort category option. And you can sort, and you can use this to find the superstar you want easier. They're all in alphabetical order by default, but you can sort them by championship, and that'll group all the champions together. And there's a character with the championship that's locked, and Tommy Dreamer's in here for some reason. I guess Tommy Dreamer's just a champ. You can also sort them by SmackDown, by Raw, and by ECW. ECW is awesome. You can sort them by create a superstar. We do not yet have created superstars though. Overall, which basically means overall highest to lowest. Here's the default. Or you can just choose randomly. JBL. Brian Kendrick. Hey, how fitting. Oh, here's a notice I got at one point. I noticed you've been skipping entrances. Would you like to turn off entrances? No. Tonight, Hell in a Cell single, Brian Kendrick versus Carlito. Okay. Note to self, test out the entrances before you select the match. Okay, let's go. A brutal variation of the steel cage match with the entire ring is enclosed within a 20-foot high roofed cell. Pin or make the opponent submit in the ring to win. It's only fitting that The Undertaker is there.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. On the way to the ring, from Olympia, Washington, weighing 169 pounds, Brian Kendrick.
be cool.
And the opponent from the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Nothing beats me. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Viejo desgraciado.
Hell in a Cell, a brutal variation of the steel cage match in which the entire ring is enclosed within a 20-foot high roofed cell. Victories by pinfall or submission in the ring. Okay, I just want to point out.
Cell, you can toss that wrestling book right out the window. It's about pure brutality.
He's working the fundamentals there.
Now, if you hear, we actually have some different commentators. I believe it is Taz and Michael Cole, or I think Michael Cole is somewhere else. I don't know. Here are the grapples. I just want to point out some things about Carlito's entrance. You notice how he did that sweeping thing with, and did the high five while holding the apple in his palm without even gripping it with his fingers. Also, when he bit the apple, it didn't.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
When he bit the apple, there was no bite in it, and there was also I don't know. I like Carlito more than most people do, so I'm just gonna let him hit me a few times so I can get my
But something tells me these superstars aren't gonna
Okay,
be
let me
feeling
see if I can show my
strong
taunt.
after this.
There we go.
Oh, the low blow.
Okay, that sound effect is me. Okay, now let's do the taunt.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Ah, he looks mad. Get up. Get up.
Wow, look out!
Whoa! Oh, that looked painful. You know what? It's boring inside the ring. We're gonna solve this outside the ring.
Certainly is a pleasure to get to call a match like this.
I used A and shook the controller to do. We're just like scraping his face on the. We're just scraping him on the cage. Gameplay tips: opening the cell door, move the control stick toward the cell door. I'll do that in a second. I want to do this. That's brutal. We're gonna make him bleed. Oh. B. I'm hitting B.
What a counter.
You know what? Let's just. Okay. You can, I should mention you can, find weapons under here.
Now they're looking under the ring.
Look. Okay, yeah, and you just put them in the ring. We're gonna go outside. I think you have to do the pinfall in the ring, though.
You're not kidding. All you gotta do is look in the ring right now, and you see.
But you know what? It's also pretty boring down here. Climbing up the wall, climbing down the cell. Move the control stick toward the cell wall on the edge of the, on top of the cage at the edge. Move Move the control stick in the direction to climb down.
Competition.
We're going up here.
Everyone keeps
And
elevating
thank
their
goodness
game.
thank goodness this is the 90s, so it's a lot easier to climb up. He's coming right up us. I'm gonna throw you off like Undertaker did to Mankind, or you're gonna throw me off because, or actually you can't because when he gets to the edge, he almost loses his balance. I don't know how he stopped like that, but you know what? Holding B, come here. Oh yeah, I think you got to do this do that twice actually. Come here, boy. Come here, my apple boy. My Granny Smith apple boy. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come here. And BAM!
Dropped his opponent through the cell roof. Someone should stop this match.
That is awesome. Let's go see what's. Let me go see what else is under the arena. I think we can find.
Ah, that's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging.
Let's see if we can find something we haven't. I think there's one we haven't seen under here. We have a table. You're fine. Carlito does not look so good. Okay, can we let go, please? I want to see what else is under the arena. Let's see. I got another sledgehammer. I'm not playing as Triple H here, but Brian Kendrick can use sledgehammers too. We have a chair. I want to use that table because that's something we've never seen before. Also, that in typical THQ fashion, the door on top of the cell just magically grew. Can I get back in the arena?
Oh, he's looking for an object. Is this going to be trouble?
Okay, I swung that. He went completely the wrong way. B. I'm hitting B. Yeah.
Reversal.
Oh, B. Oh, B. Oh, B. Okay. That was a Pokemon reference, by the way. There we go. He wasn't getting back in for some reason. I'm gonna use this table. Oh, that was to the gut. Okay. For the table. Yeah, I'm gonna put him through the table. This ain't a table match, but we can put him through it. Oh, apparently we can. Okay, you know what? I was gonna do my taunt, do a finish on, then we'll pin him.
It's worth getting a sore throat from yelling on commentary to get to witness it too. Oh man.
Oh, that would've been cool if we went through the table anyway.
This could be 3 right here.
3! I didn't want the match to end, but that was it.
Brian Kendrick looks like a freaking Dragon Quest character. Actually, no. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy character. Final Fantasy VII. Okay, and for the last one today, we'll do the ladder match. Okay, it took me a little bit longer to test the entrances than I would like to admit, so we're just gonna go in and head into the ladder match. And this time it's going to be Chavo Guerrero. Now, this is the first time we're actually viewing a superstar that is the default champion. If I select him, it says put the title on the line, press plus. Cruiserweight Championship. And there we go. Now Chavo Guerrero's Cruiserweight Champion is on the line. Now, you cannot pick like really big superstars for this. You can only pick like small ones, like Brian Kendrick, Carlito, CM Punk, all these guys. But luckily, Chris Jericho is one of them, and he's next in line. Chris Jericho is also an instance of a superstar who actually has more than one costume. We have his default, and another one that is locked. You unlock the other. You unlock the other costumes in story mode as well, but this is just his current one, so we're gonna go with him with spiky hair. Alright, You know, I remember when my dad moved to Florida, he looked at the map to show where we were, and he said Chris Jericho lives in whatever the place was, because I actually don't really remember. Okay, so we're going to SummerSlam. It's actually almost summer where I am right now. Ladder single, Chavo Guerrero versus Chris Jericho. Let's go! I really shouldn't be saying Mario stuff in the WWE game. This is a no disqualification match. The first superstar to remove the suspended item hanging above the ring wins. Set up the ladder in the middle of the ring and climb up it. Swing the Wiimote and nunchuck until upward.
Ooh, Chavo!
The following contest is a ladder match. On the way to the ring, the Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, papi. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo mundo. ¡Qué atrevido!
And introducing the challenger, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Yeah! One! Break the one! Break down the walls! Coming on down, Jericho! You know I got you now, you know! Jericho! Yeah! I'm awakened from a deep sleep! You're all weak! You're living in the agony of defeat! I am the master of your defeat! I am the path of life!
Bamboo stick. Ladder. The first superstar to remove the suspended item wins the match. This is a no disqualification match.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment. It's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective.
Okay, so a ladder match. Basically, if I could somehow get the camera to view up a
I
little
don't
bit.
like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa. There's basically the Cruiserweight Championship belt as above us. What you want to do is you want to head out of the arena. You want to not jump back in. You know, I'm just gonna let him get it. In the meantime, I'll do my stupid
He's showing
taunt.
absolutely
Yeah.
no respect for his opponent.
Oh, I tripped over the ladder. Yeah, you want to get the ladder, and you want to smash him with it. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Yeah. Now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. You won't find better athletes
All right,
than the
now I'm gonna do my
WWE
taunt. I wanna
superstars,
show his
but
taunt.
they've got their limits. Limits which may have been reached here tonight.
There we go. That was funny. Okay, now do this. Signature move. Viva la Raza! Yeah. I gotta. Oh, I think you can do a submission. Oh, I know, it's this. There we go. So, what you want to do is you want to put the ladder down. Then you want to climb up it. I'm too far away, I think. Remove the suspended item, swing the Wiimote and nunchuck. We can't even see it yet. Oh, there it is. And there you go, just do that. Swing it up. Calm down. And now, when he climbs up to fight you, you can just keep punching him until he eventually goes back down. Here's the thing, though. If he comes back up, I could show you that, come back up here, dude. Chris Jericho, I thought you were supposed to be famous. I think he can actually grab my leg if he does like a... Oh, he warped. Okay. And when he's... Oh, yeah. And when he's like this, if you hold A, you can actually do that. Thing is, though, the AI always does that, but it would just make more sense to it would just make more sense to actually, like, it would just make more sense to just punch him down because you could still grab it, which I'm gonna do now.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Ooh, Chavo. Chavo, todo
Real quick, I just gotta say, Chavo Guerrero, he really does not get enough respect. I mean, he's the nephew of Eddie Guerrero, for crying out loud. People, you gotta respect him more. Okay, and now it actually does not ask you if you want a rematch if a championship is involved. Instead, still champion, Cruiserweight champion Chavo Guerrero. Had Chris Jericho won, it would have said new title, Cruiserweight champion Chris Jericho. And I don't want to say it quite yet. Okay, so up next, I think we can do one more match. Yeah, let's do one more match. We're gonna do the table match. Okay, I went to test the entrance and the motion controls weren't working for some reason. But whatever, no one said they were perfect. I'm trying my best to be perfect, even though I know I'm obviously not. Okay, so for this table match, it's going to be Chuck Palumbo versus CM Punk, who has a costume, as well as the World Heavyweight Championship, and my boy Chuck is gonna steal it from him. I like Chuck Palumbo. No one else likes him, but I like him. Okay, and we're going to Unforgiven. It's a pay-per-view for one match. Let's go. Send your opponent through a table that's set up on its four legs or leaned up against a turnbuckle. With maximum momentum, Irish whip an opponent toward a set table on its legs, or Irish whip an opponent into the table in the corner and press B.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 280 pounds, Chuck Palumbo.
You
Elimination tag? It's not even in this game. A no disqualification match where the objective is to send your opponent through a table that has been set up on its 4 legs or leaned against the turnbuckle.
And we've got a table set for 2. The only question is, which one of these superstars is going through it?
A stunning slam, knocking the wind out of his opponent.
Okay. Again,
Oh, that headlock's on tight.
Jamie Noble's nowhere to be found in this game.
Puts the boot to his opponent.
Why does no one like Chuck Palumbo? I think he's pretty cool.
Now that's a super.
Alright, let's see what his taunt looks like.
Look at that. No fear
It's
whatsoever.
Bruiser. That's
What
okay.
an amazing
Ooh,
superstar.
oh, you missed me.
Palumbo
Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. Actually, well, I don't have... There actually is a move in this game called the Goodnight Kiss, which I think is only used by divas, so... Okay. So, what you want to do for this match type is not get back in the ring accidentally. You want to...
What a wicked neck breaker.
I guess it is good to take advantage of my mistakes. Ow.
Tosses his opponent to the ground.
I gotta say really quick, I just want to express how much I actually really appreciate CM Punk. I know he has problems with WWE
And
management,
it's
but
been reversed.
and that's kind of why he left. But I really do appreciate him.
JR,
He's honestly
this
one of my
has the
favorites.
potential to be a match of the year candidate.
In fact, when I first heard of him, I was like, why is he called Punk? Yeah, him with the table. Yeah, okay.
Tell you,
So
table,
all you really got to do is
the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon.
how to put your opponent through table. With max momentum, Irish whip an opponent toward the set of table. A and B swing the Wiimote. Okay,
For sure,
let's see the
JR.
taunt first though.
His opponent's down.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
now he's
okay.
sharing a piece of his mind.
Let's see what your signature move is.
What a crushing bulldog. Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Oh, what a sidewalk slam.
Sidewalk slam.
A
I want to make sure he's in
elbow.
danger.
Staggers
Okay, now,
the
pick him up.
Boy,
See if we can do our
you're talking
finisher.
about being beat like a government mule. I don't know how much more of this a human being can be experienced.
Yeah, okay.
Palumbo
Well, that's not exactly what you gotta do. I just wanted to show his moves. What you want to do is you want to have maximum momentum, like on fire, and then what you want to do is
Look at these superstars, JR. They
He's want to,
absolutely refuse to be intimidated by each other.
good, solid wrestling maneuver.
you want to throw him into the table. Not like that. Okay. Wait, let him get close. Now, no, not how you do it. It can be kind of tough to. You kind of got to put the table in a good place in order to for it to like really work well.
What a dirty move.
So I'm gonna pick it up. I said I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna set it up right there. Yeah, that should be a good
Matches
place.
like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
I beg to differ, King.
Working the fundamentals there.
Maybe that's why JR never smiles when he works with you. Okay.
Did you
I did a stabbing motion with my Wiimote. Okay. So, we want to throw him into the table. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now I want to do the taunt. Now, do this.
Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh, JR.
I was trying to do a coast to coast right there, but it's not really. I don't really exactly know how to do it in this game. New title: World Heavyweight Champion Chuck Palumbo. I'm going to save right here, and that's going to do for this episode of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Next time on WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, we're going to do the TLC match, the Steel Cage match, the Backstage match, and the ECW Extreme Rules match. See you guys then. Goodbye.